Let's start sitting. Nice and tall, shoulders down. Resting the hands on the knees. Closing the eyes. Taking nice deep breaths. Okay, let's tip the left ear towards the left shoulder. Keeping the face facing the front. Forward. Let the weight of the head lengthen the neck. Try to keep the shoulders down. Good, and then turn the face towards that shoulder. Good, gently bring the face up to the front again, and then just tip the right ear towards the right shoulder. All the time thinking of lengthening rather than shortening. Good, and then just tip the face towards that right shoulder as well. Good, bring the head back up to the front. Let's swap the legs round the other way. Let's reach up with that left arm as high as you can. And exhale, really reaching across. Again, lengthening the side of the body, not shortening the other. Feeling it under the arm, between the ribs. Good. Inhale to exchange, reaching up as tall as you can. And exhale, lengthening that side of the body. Particularly when you exhale, you can feel that stretch. Good, back up to the middle. Let's take the feet nice and wide. We're going to flex them. Inhale, bring those arms up. Exhale, down through those shoulders. Elongating from fingertip to fingertip. Pulling those toes towards us. Good, let's flex, push the palms up away from each other. Again, really keeping those shoulders down, lengthening through those arms, good. Good, let's take the hands down. Reaching wrist to wrist, looking at that belly button pulled in, sitting up nice and tall. Good, just take the hands back to neutral. We're going to take a breath in. As we exhale, we're going to twist round to the left. And keeping the body upright, shoulders down away, and spread still. Good. Inhale through the middle and exhale round to the right. And still flexing those feet, still sitting up out of the waist, lengthening through the shoulders. Good. Inhale through the middle, take it round again to the other side. Keep that front shoulder down. Good. Inhale through the middle, last one. Round to the right again. Again, really consciously drop that front shoulder. Keeping it away from the ears. Good, and back to the middle, and arms down, well done. I can see that, yeah, I can feel it too. Okay, let's come sideways on the mat, sitting up nice and tall, imaginary beach ball out in front of us. Back nice and flat, shoulders down. Let's take a breath in, pull in that belly button, let's ease forward, over those knees, reaching the arms away. Keeping the breath going. Good, let's come back, put that beach ball on the knees, let's set the back, so pushing the chest forward, engaging these muscles at the back of the waist, pulling that belly button in, let's take the beach ball up into the hands, looking into them, we're going to hold it there, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good, sit back onto the knees, straighten, set those shoulders, pull that lower belly in, and let's pick it up again. We're going to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good, back onto the knees, reset, really focusing on those lower abdominals, squeezing them in. Take a breath in, and as we exhale, take that beach ball up again. Now hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Put it down, let's hug those knees. Well done. Good. Put the hands behind those knees, bring them up into our little V, resting back onto those, off those bottom bones, I suppose rocking back on the hips. Let's set the back again, so shoulders straight and down. Let the legs go a little if you can, release the hands, pulling in those lower abdominals. We're going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good, grab the knees, come into the high V, just take that pressure off. Good, let's widen the V again, lift the feet, release the arms, pulling in those lower abdominals, good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back to that high V. Okay, let's put the feet down. Get that beach ball again. So remember, this is going to do the Russian twist. We can do them with the feet down or the feet up. But we're going to push the ankles together and push the knees together. Okay, taking that beach ball. We're going to take it round to the right to start with. Inhale through the middle, round to the left. Good, back to the middle. We're going to do 15. Are we ready? Let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a twist in the spine, 7, 8, 9, 10, brilliant, 5, 4, 3, keep breathing, 2, 1, really well done. Let's just hug those knees, fantastic. So really feeling that at the top of the thighs as well as the core. Good. Feet down, hip width apart, knees hip width apart. Sitting up nice and tall. Beach ball again. We're going to articulate through the spine. So we're going to pull against someone holding that beach ball. Rounding the spine, keeping those lower abdominals pulled in. Laying the spine down, one vertebra at a time. Good. Inhale the arms up and over. Nice deep breath. Okay, next one. Breathing in as we exhale. Hands, head and shoulders coming back up. Peeling off the mat. Again, pulling in those lower abdominals. Supporting under the legs if you need it. Good, coming back up. Really feeling it on the upper thighs this morning. Let's go down again. So remember, someone's pulling that feet forward. You're pulling away from them. Arching the spine. Laying it down. And pulling in those lower abdominals. Keeping them nice and tight. Good. Inhale the arms up and over. Good. Let's bring those knees in. Hug them in tight. I can hear a sigh of relief and not going back up again. Good. Okay. Let's put the feet down. So feet nice and close to your glutes. Take a breath in as we exhale. Let's lift those hips off into our bridge. We're just going to squeeze those glutes upwards. So really focusing on those glutes, keeping the knees together, not letting them go out wide. We're squeezing those glutes. We're going to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Stay there. Just release the glutes a little. Nice deep breath. Okay, next one. Take the breath in. Squeeze those glutes again. Push them together. Really squeeze. And we're going to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep squeezing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Hips to the ground. Bring those knees back in again. Well done. Okay, we're going to take the right leg out for a hover, pointing the toes. Left leg up. Take a breath in. Let's come up and stretch out that hamstring. Easing into it. Just gently using the weight of the upper body. You're making sure that right leg is active, pointing the toe, putting up the kneecap, squeezing the right glute, and then lengthening the left leg. Let's flex that left leg, pulling those toes towards you. Good, and I'm sorry, but yes, we're going to do it today. So let's let go of that. Keep the legs there. Take the hands below the legs and join them together. We're going to inhale them up and over. Exhale down and round. Good. Inhale up and over. Exhale down and round. We're going to do 10. Inhale and exhale. That's 3. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. Halfway. 5, 4, 3, really good. Keep those legs working. 2, last one. Up and over, down and round. Good. Hug the knees in. Oh, head and shoulders down to the mat. Good, a couple of nice deep breaths to get us ready for the next bit. All right, let's go. So it's the left leg out to hover this time, pointing the toe, pulling up the kneecap, squeeze the left glute, right leg up. Take a breath in, let's come up and stretch that hamstring. Again, so easing into it. Relaxing the muscles where you can, really focusing on them. Remember, you can put your head and neck down if it's sore. Flex that right right foot, taking it right up into the calf. Okay, let's let go of the legs. Keep them there. Reach down behind the leg. We're going to do 10. Let's go. 10. And round. 9. 8. 7. And exhale down. 6. Halfway, good. Keep going. 5. Keep the legs working. 4. 3. Nearly there. 2. Last one. Really good. Hug those knees in. Squeeze them in tight. Well done. Good. Let's just let those knees drop out nice and wide for an inner thigh stretch. Little bit of weight added with those hands. Really trying to relax through those hips. Good, bring the knees back in again. Hug them in tight. Okay, let's take the feet up above the hips, legs straight if you can, pointing the toes. We're going to do corkscrew. We're just going to do 2 rounds in each direction. Really try and be conscious of how much support you're giving yourself with your hands and using those lower abdominals to hold the spine in place. So let's take a breath in, bring those legs up to 12 o'clock, go round clockwise for a count of 10 twice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Hug the knees in. Okay, let's take them back up again. Take a breath in, pull them towards us. Let's go around the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Hug those knees in. Okay, let's put the feet down, roll onto our sides, come up onto all fours. I'm going to do elbows. Elbows and knees. We're going to take a breath in, pull in the belly button. We're going to raise the left arm and the right leg. There we go. Left arm, right leg. Good. Reach them away from each other. We're on elbows on purpose. A bit more weight through those shoulders. So keep that right shoulder down and strong. Reaching away. Finding the connection through the torso. Good. So pointing the foot, we're going to do 10 beats, the arm and the legs to the ceiling. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Bend and flex the foot to the ceiling. If you can keep the left arm up, keep it up. If not, you can grab the bicep of the other arm, and if not, you can put it down. I'm going to try it with it up. We're going to pulse 20 with that foot to the ceiling. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Both arms down, both legs down. Let's drop back to child's pose. Good, let's come back up onto elbows and knees. We're going to raise the right arm and the left leg this time, reaching them out away from each other, finding that balance, finding that extension through the body. Good, pointing the toe. We're going to do hands, arm and legs, sorry, to the ceiling for 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Finding your level of stability with that arm either up, across, or on the mat. Bend and flex the back foot, and we're going to pulse to the ceiling for 20. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Both arms down, both knees down. Back into child's pose. Good. Let's come up onto our knees in the middle. Okay, let's take out the left leg, come up and over with that right arm into our gate pose, really working into the waist, keeping those shoulders nice and open, stretching right out of that hip, lovely stretch under that left leg as well. Keeping that belly button pulled in to support the spine. Good, windmill the arms over, reaching out. Lengthening the body. Okay, let's brace that foot. We're going to stack the shoulders on top of each other. If we can, we're going to lift up that bottom leg. Hips nice and high, looking down into the hand on the mat. If you're stable, you can lift the top leg. We're going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Ground under control into our plank. Hands slightly close to the shoulders. Elbows backwards, shoulders down, belly button in, tailbone under. Pushing away through those heels. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the elbows tight. Squeeze the body through. Lower down. Let's hold off the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Good. Well done. Okay, let's put the hands down by the side of the body, palms facing upwards. Big toes together, heels dropped out wide, tip of the nose on the mat. Take a breath in, pull in that belly button nice and tight. As we exhale, lift the shoulders, the hands and the feet. Just pushing them all up towards the sky. Breathing, rocking as you breathe. Just going to do for a count of 5. We're going to go shoulders, hands, feet, shoulders, hands, feet. Shoulders, hands, feet. Shoulders, hands, feet. Shoulders, hands, feet. I think one more. Shoulders, hands, feet. Good. Release down. Well done. Hands under shoulders. Push back to child's pose. Good. Back up to the middle then. Take the right leg out. Come up and over with the left arm. Reaching out. Again, keep that belly button in support the spine. That top shoulder open. Lovely stretch under that right leg. Good. Windmill the arms over. Reaching the body out, lengthening. Okay, let's stack those shoulders. Brace that foot, bring up the underneath leg, lifting down into the hand. And if you're stable, you can lift the top leg. And we're going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round under control into our plank. So hands, elbows, belly button, tailbone, heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push forward, squeeze through those elbows. Hold up the mat for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Well done. Hands by the side. Big toes together. Heels dropped out wide. Tip of the nose on the mat. We're going to take a breath in, pull that belly button in nice and tight. As we exhale, we're going to lift the shoulders, the hands, and the feet. Keep that chin tucked in, so we're not straining the head and the neck. Just pushing upwards. And with each count, we're just going to move the focus just to squeeze those upwards in turn. So squeeze shoulders, hands, feet. Shoulders, hands, feet. Shoulders, hands, feet. Shoulders, hands, feet. Last one. Shoulders, hands, feet. Fantastic. Down to the mat. Hands under shoulders. Push back into child's pose. Nice deep breath. Good, let's come up into kneeling. We're going to take the left leg out in front of us. Not too far this time. We're going to take a breath in. As we exhale, we're just going to bring the shoulders, bring the body down forward. So bring the shoulders down towards the knee. Keep the arms in line with the body. Good, we're going to put opposite hands and feet together. Raise that left arm up, turning and opening the shoulders, making a twist. Reaching that top shoulder up. Good, swap the hands over. Lifting the left arm now. Really good. Good. Take both hands down to the floor. Okay, steady that shoulder on the knee. Take both hands behind you now. And we're going to work on pulling those shoulder blades back and together and raising the arms if you can. So you're stabilizing the body, shoulder and knee. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. Good. Brace the front foot. We're going to push up, lift the body upwards. Working on lifting those arms if we can a little bit. Probably my least area of movement with my shoulders. Good. Release the arms down, shake them out. Do that wrist stretch, so pushing the wrist away, pulling the hand back just gently. Good, and the other arm. Good, let's bring that knee back. Take the left knee out. We're going to take the body forward and straight back. Shoulder down towards the elbow. Put the left hand down in front of that foot. Lift that right arm up. So really working on balance. Twisting that torso. Good. Really reaching out that top shoulder. Fantastic. Good. Bring the hands down to the front. Exchange the hands. Lift the left arm this time. Good, both hands down to the middle again. Brace that shoulder on the knee. Take the hands behind you, clasp the hands together. Bring those shoulder blades back together, lifting those arms. Good, brace that foot. Let's lift the body. Moving the grip. Get some hand cream on before we started. Good, and then again, just working those shoulder blades back. And if you can, lifting those arms a little. Good, release the hand. Put the hands down by that foot. We're going to take the weight onto that foot, bring that back foot in. So we're standing and hanging over those slightly bent legs. Letting all the tension go in the head, the neck and the shoulders. Inhale to a half lift, lengthening out of those hips. Back down over those slightly bent legs. Fingertips by the little toes, straighten the arms, flatten the back, drop those hips, bring the arms up into our powerful pose. We're going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands to prayer. Bring them down to the chest. Take the left elbow over the right knee, making that twist. The hips low. Really good. Take the hands back through the center. Right elbow over left knee. Really good, working those legs. Take that back to the center, raise those arms back up, pulling the belly in. We're going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down over slightly bent legs. Fantastic. Let all the tension go in the head, the neck and the shoulders. Well done, everyone. Inhale, that half lift. Back down over slightly bent legs. And let's uncurl into standing. Good, okay. Come to facing the front. The outside of the feet parallel with the outside of the mat. Feet no wider than hips. They can be narrower if you want to. Standing up nice and tall. So we want shoulders over hips, over heels. Take those shoulders up and back, dropping the arms at the sides of the body, palms facing forward, a strong mountain pose. Bring the hands together to prayer. Put pressure on those wrists and on those palms, pushing them together. We're going to lift the left leg out to the side, coming into our tree. Just standing there for a moment, trying to get that hip out nice and wide. Good, keep pressure on those palms now. Take the hands up together. Have a fixed point of focus in distance. Keep pressure on, feel the different muscles working as you raise those arms. All the way up, keep pressure on, good, let them come wide. Lovely. Now let's think, lift the arch of the standing foot. Have the hips nice and wide, that knee out nice and wide, tucking the tailbone under, pulling in the belly, dropping the shoulders, head up nice and tall. Good, let's bring that left knee up in front of us nice and high. Let's flex the foot, take it out. Good, bring it back up again. Keeping the foot high, let's take the leg behind us, dropping the body. Fantastic. Good, back up into standing, bring that knee up to the front again. Take the knee out to the side. And down, well done. And release the arms. Really good, everyone. Good, let's try that on the other side. So let's get that standing pose. Get those shoulders up and back, get those arms hanging at the sides of the body. Nice, strong mountain pose. Bring the hands together to prayer. Pressure on those palms. We're going to lift the right leg, opening the hip. Getting that nice, strong balance. Good. Keep pressure on the palms. Let's take those hands up. Different muscles through the chest. As you raise those arms, keeping the pressure on around the back of the shoulders, across the pecs. Pressure on as high as you can. Good. Take the arms nice and wide. Let's lift the arch of the standing foot. Tuck under that tailbone. Hip out nice and open on that right leg. Belly button in. Shoulders down away from the ears, head up nice and tall. Lovely, really well done. Let's bring that knee up to the front. Nice and high, let's flex the foot out. Bring those toes towards us. Good, bring the knee back in, keep that foot high underneath us. Take it up behind. Good body. The head and shoulders up, looking at that point of focus. Good. Back up, bring that leg underneath you, nice and high. Take it out to the side. And down, well done, release the arms, really good. Lots of control there, that's fantastic. Okay, let's take the feet nice and wide, feet parallel with the ground. I'm just going to take a breath in, I'm just going to come into a standing forward bend, keeping the back flat to start with. And then just letting it hang and lengthening through the back of those legs. Just relaxing down now. All tension gone in the head, the neck and the shoulders. Really making sure that movement is from the hips. Take the left hand across towards the right foot, as close as you can get to it, and then lift the right arm. Supporting with that lower hand. Good. Let's walk the hands across to the other side. Reaching towards that left foot, reaching up with the left arm. Good, back down to the middle, just hanging over those legs. Good, hands down in the middle, both feet across to the left hand side. Hitting on our sides. Bring this top leg over. Not done this one in a while, we used to do it all the time, don't we? So get both of those sitting bones down, remember, left leg, right arm. Sitting up tall, take the breath in. As we exhale, really focus, lower spine, mid, shoulders, neck and head. Sitting up tall, really getting that stretch into the glute. Good, take the breath in, pull the belly button in even tighter, and exhale to get more twist in that lower spine. Good, let's release from that. Take the body round, walk the hands, sitting on those feet, coming into the same stretch on the other side. Take both of those bones down. Opposite arm and leg, sitting up tall. Exhale, straight, low back, mid, shoulders, neck and head. Enjoying how much stretch you can get. Really difficult to reach places. Good, take that breath in, let's get some twist in the lower spine as we exhale. Good, let's inhale to release. Come into our cobbler, so both feet together, shuffle towards them. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders down away from the ears, pulling up on those toes, and just dropping those knees out. Good, let's release from that, bring those knees in, let's come sideways on the mat, crossing those legs, holding those toes, and let's just rock down gently onto the mat, take the feet out, reach the feet out, reach the body out into a whole body stretch. So pointing the toes, pulling up the arches, pulling up those kneecaps, pulling in tight around the belly, reaching up tall out of those shoulders. Good, and then just releasing, relaxing, letting the toes turn outwards. The palms turn upwards, hands by the side of the body. Shift straight away to that deep abdominal breathing. Let the belly rise and fall as you breathe in and out. Become aware of where the body is touching the ground and the weight going down through each of those points. So the heels, calves, maybe the thighs, glutes and the hips. Waist, and then the upper back and the shoulders. Coming down the arms, trying to feel the triceps touching the elbows, forearms, and the back of the hands. Up to the shoulders, then just the weight going through the back of the head. If you can shuffle and make all of those points of contact with the same pressure going down. Back to breathing now. And inhale. 6. Hold for 7. Exhale for 8. Okay. So inhale. And hold for 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1 and exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 6, 5, 1, hold for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, in your own time now. With that breathing now, let's bring that balloon in front of us as well. And as we inhale, we're going to fill that balloon. We're going to hold that balloon closed for a count of 7. Just looking at the colour. See how the colour is darker at the top and the bottom, light around the middle, and then release it for 8. Just keep inflating the balloon as you inhale. Hold it, observe it, notice every detail about it for those 7. And then just let the air trickle out for 8. Okay, let's wriggle the fingers and toes to get some blood back into them. Bring the feet in. Roll onto our sides. And when you're ready, come up into up nice and tall. Good. Let's take that breath in, reach upwards.